Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Cups. I mean, there's a lot of love for a situation here, but I feel like, you know, with what's shown up in here, it's one of those things where it seems like that's not enough. It is here. On both sides, it's here. The way it's playing out physically, though, I don't know. In the recent past, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Love again is there. It's looking like it's trying to stay stable, this situation between you and somebody else here. There seems to be some sort of commitment, or there wants to be some sort of commitment. It's kind of looking upside down there with that Four of Wands. There is that sense of commitment that's in there, but it's not sticking. It's there, but it's not there, you know? So I don't know. In the current situation, the Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Judgment card. I mean, there's an energy of defeat here. There's an energy of loss tied up to this other person you're dealing with. It's quite transformative. I feel like you need to feel this energy of losing them at this time. I don't know if that's the case, in all honesty, but sometimes we need to feel that. We need to experience the loss of something, because it's just kind of like releasing them. And if they're meant to be there for us, if they're meant to be with us, they're gonna be there eventually. But for some reason, you're kind of going through an energy of loss over this, possibly here. In the immediate future, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Hui. So much resistance here in terms of just moving on, just letting go. A lot of resistance, but I feel like that's going to change eventually. Because the more you refuse to let something go, the harder it's going to get, to the point of you just release everything, like, okay, I'm done. I'm at the end of everything here. Just take it all, you know? So I feel like you're kind of heading in that direction, but let's clarify. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of showing me here how easy it is for the energies to be exchanged, but at an energetic level, you know, from that place of, they just flow naturally between the two of you. The love, every possible, you know, the best possible energy in the universe is just flowing so naturally between the two of you. When it comes to bringing it down in the physical, not that easy. Not that easy. It's pretty hard. Let's do the King of Cups. The Page of Wands, the Judgment card, the Tower. Okay, so you entered this judgment situation, which I feel like it's a very transformative period of time for you. You've entered it a while ago, not knowing that you're doing so, you know, lots of feeling there. But you're looking like you're entering it through a very rough gate, you know, like oof, I don't know what the hell happened there, but it looks very, very rough, you know, kind of like hitting you out of nowhere, not knowing what the hell is around the corner there. You know, you're just kind of, in your heart, there's a lot of love, there's so much curiosity, there's so much openness, and then bam, like, okay, you had enough fun, time to heal, you know? So let's do the Four of Wands in reverse. The Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Justice card. Yeah. because things were unstable at times. Things were not looking like they were together in the way that you felt they should be. And there, a lot of the times I feel like, you didn't like that energy. You wanted to make it better. You wanted to improve in there. And I feel like you tried and you tried and you tried. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles, because it's not only about you here. The Magician, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, wanting to bring this sense of stability in the situation too. This sense of, I can contribute to this extent, and I feel like it's enough to make this happen, to keep this going. So from that place, from that part, I feel like you were pretty secure at the time. It wasn't that. That wasn't the issue necessarily. It's quite interesting that you're showing me a sense of, okay, we got this, or we can make it work. I trust that we can make this work from that stand of the material, the physical. There were other issues at play. That wasn't necessarily what wasn't sustaining this. Let me see the Empress in the current situation. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let me do the Ten of Swords and then we'll talk about it. Oh. The Sun, the Strength card, the Star. There seems to be, things are looking like they could be working out, they could be building towards something. There seems to be almost like a mechanical energy to this, like a robotic one of, okay, things are working. But I feel like there's a lot of joy and happiness and, a lot of heart. And most importantly, happiness in there that's missing. Like you forgot to have fun with it. I don't know who this is, if it's you, if it's them, if it's the both of you. Because you're showing me a sense of things are looking up, things are working, but it's so planned out almost. It's so like you're following some sort of a map and you forgot to enjoy the game. You forgot to, again, healing, yes. Growth, yes. Everything's looking like, according to plan here. It's missing that whole sense of enjoying the journey, and having fun with it, especially. Because we get caught up a lot of times even in our own growth and healing, let alone in relationships where you create patterns, and you kind of stick with them, where we forget, it's not supposed to be this serious. It's not supposed to be this hard. We forget to have fun with it. There was that here. There was that. It's looking like it's gone. So again, I'm not sure if this applies only to you or to the both of you as a connected energy here, but that sense of joy has been lost here. Let's do, and I feel like that was the main point of this, to begin with. Let's do the Judgment card. The Seven of Cups, the World card, the Two of Swords. I mean, there seems to be a sense of someone wanting to move on or looking at those options of moving on. But I don't see them going anywhere because they're so confused about it that I don't see them making any steps, whoever this is. And I don't necessarily see them walking away from this in this moving on energy, but more moving on for themselves, stepping into the next chapter of their life, whatever that is. It's still showing up quite, like following a pattern though. Like, okay, next, it almost looks like that planned life of, okay, by 25, I need to find this super duper job. By 30, I need to have 10,000 kids. By 40, I need to do this. And kind of looks like that a little bit. And it's like, it almost feels like you're looking for excitement, to step into the next chapter of your life and to find something more exciting. But you forgot to connect to your heart because excitement is even in this chapter here. You just need to find it as you follow some sort of a life map or something. I don't even know what the hell is going on here. Let's do the Nine of Wands in the immediate future. The Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups. Okay, so there's a connection that shows up. It shows up with potential for love, and I see rejection over it. There's definitely a soul connection here. It's not the same as this one that has you tied up to it there in the past, at least. In the current situation, I'm unsure what the status is here of that. But in the future, there's another soul connection that shows up with an open heart, and you're like, no, thank you. Looks good, I feel you, but no, thank you. So, okay, let's do the Six of Swords. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords. I'm not seeing what the real rejection is. What you're telling me here is, you know what, I got stuff to do, I'm busy, I don't have time for this necessarily. It's like trying to find some sort of an excuse for this rejection where you're saying something like, I'm busy with something else. Which looks quite deceptive because I'm like, you're not. You're just trying to come up with an excuse for this rejection. Because I see that you're not. You could be doing your thing, being busy with who knows what, but that's not the reason, the real reason why you're rejecting this. Because this is love. This is the energy of love. And you're like, nope. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in the immediate future. The Emperor, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. All right, so you're starting to be a little more honest with yourself here. There's definitely a change to this. So you're following a, not a pattern, but this situation shows up, you reject it. Who knows why, because you're not showing me. You're just telling me I'm busy, and you're not, because I can see that you're not. But then this energy kind of flips back around into a sense of, all right, you know what? Let me be honest with myself. Let me see why not. Let me see why I'm saying no to love, even though, you know, it's the energy of love. Why the hell would I say no to that? So you're kind of starting to reflect back onto yourself because your response here to certain energies, I feel like it's starting to kind of get to you as well. Like, okay, you know what? Doing this, that, and the other, and I don't even believe in myself. So really taking a better look into yourself here and starting to be honest with yourself. So let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Tower, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. What's interesting about it all, and what kind of is shocking here, even to the universe maybe with that Tower, is that you're actually asking for love. You're heading in the direction of the exact same frequency of love that's shown up here. And as it shows up, you're like, nah, I'm busy. I am busy. You, again, you are starting to be honest with yourself about that, but I don't know, could be a missed opportunity here. Who the hell knows? And that's what's ironic about it, because you're actually calling this energy towards you. And then it appears. And then I'm busy. So, yeah, but that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.